Hello, everyone. This is Malachi Branch here today with I can't even really call this a collection update necessarily. Like, I'm not even gonna label it that. This is gonna be like kind of the odd one out a little bit of the videos that I've done reviewing like certain products and stuff. Or, well, okay, not they're not usually super in depth, but like I try to. Okay, I don't even know how to put it, but yeah, this one is kind of a bit of a crossbreed because, and this is why I'm not labeling it a collection of data in terms of like DVD collection stuff. It involves a DVD set and a whole book series included. So, yeah, and again, I already put what they were in the title, but yeah, so we might as well get on to them. Well, before we actually do it, I just like to, this is kind of random, and it's not going to be a serious troll out, just like a small message, I guess. James Borland, please do not label these or call these unboxings. These are not unboxings; they're reviews. If they were unboxings, I would call them that, but they aren't. And like the sets are already out of the packaging during the video, so just not a serious one. Just please, okay, there we. Okay, let's actually get on with what they are. So let's show the first one, which is going to be a franchise a lot more people are going to be familiar with than the second one. But yeah. Anyways, now we officially have another complete series in the collection, and I've actually been wanting to get this for a while. Gravity Falls, the complete series. Now, okay, I think I've made this known before, but I might as well state it again. I'm not the hugest fan of the Disney Channel in terms of just their general shows. Like, it's not really that they're all terrible by any means. Like, if I said that, I'd be fucking lying. But I don't know. It's like the shows, like consistently, they haven't grabbed me as much as some ones of other ones. Trap. I'm not even the biggest Nickelodeon fan anymore. But you people know what the high points and for that network are. And I mean, I love Cartoon Network, but yeah, when it comes to Disney Channel, Gravity Falls is one of the couple that I would say is a genuine banger. Like, I really fucking like this show. Yeah, I may not have talked about it very much, but something I've really noticed, though, when it comes to, like, certain shows is I feel like I underrate them a little bit when it's been a bit since I've watched them, but I do really like. And then I start giving it more so the attention I guess that it deserves once I finally get it on like DVD or Blu-ray and then start watching it for myself again. But yeah, I think that could definitely be the case for this series. But yeah, there's a lot I love about this series. I can't go super in depth with it because I'm not the type of person that can really do that very well. But yeah, we're just gonna slide the slipcase right off. There was a sticker on the front, but I don't really feel it needing reading that. But yeah. Anyways, here is the disc itself. Yeah, apparently there's another version that has like more DVD extras and stuff, or extras, but I didn't really care about getting that one, and I figured it would be like a lot bigger. Crap, I was expecting this set to be pretty big, and I'd be like, oh fuck, I'm gonna have to take off multiple DVDs off my shelf just to even put this in the one that I want to. But nope, regular size DVD case, and yeah, okay, I can't actually give everyone a list of my favorite episodes, but one of my favorite ones, and I know this one might be a little bit of an odd one, but one of my favorites has always been the episode The Seuss and the Real Girl. It doesn't really like advance. I don't know if I necessarily say it's like the most serious episode in terms of like advancing the plot or anything like major story wise, but I just thought it was a cool episode. Like Seuss goes to the gaming store, gets a dating sim that turns out to be possessed, and the main character is a yandere, and they start possessing all like the computer programs and stuff to get rid of her competition. And yeah, I've always really liked that one. That one's always stood out to me. But yeah, here are all the discs. Disc one, this has Dipper and Mabel. The second one has Runkle Stan. Third one, I can't forget this guy's name, and here we have season 2. Forget her name too. Again, I haven't seen the show in a while, even though I say I really like it. But yeah, again, that happens a lot. But yeah, then we have disc 2 of season 2 is Seuss, and then disc 3 of season 2, which has Gideon on the front on that side. And yeah, there also was an insert advertising some butts, but fuck it. For this special occasion, we are actually going to read off the episodes if I can get this out. Okay, there we go. So, the episodes for season 1, yeah, all the episodes are on separate sides. We have Disc 1, we have Tourist Trapped, The Legend of the Gobblewonker Headhunters, The Hand That Rots the Mabel, The Inconveniencing, Dipper versus Manliness. Then we have Disc 2, which has Double Dipper, Irrational Treasure, The Time Traveler's Pig, Fight Fighters. I think I remember that one being pretty good too. Little Dipper, Summer Ween, Boss Mabel. Then we have Disc 3, which has Bottomless Pit, The Deep End, Carpet DM, however you say that. Boys Crazy, The Land Before Swine, Dreamscapers, and Gideon Rises. And the cool thing about this is that it actually lists the original air date to all the episodes, and I think that's pretty neat. I will say. Okay, this fucking disc is getting stuck on part of the freaking bookcase. Okay, there we go. We got it. Anyways, let's now transition over to season 2. If we could get this out, I'm just gonna put it up here so I could get it off easier. But now the episodes for disc 2 are Scary Oak, Into the Bunker, the Doll 4. I think I saw that one too on on demand or something. Then we have Sock Opera. I don't know if I mentioned that one before. Seuss and the Real Girl. That's the episode I was talking about before. Little Gift Shop of Horrors. Society of the Blind Eye. Blendin's Game. I think that's the guy on the first disc of season 2 or something, or the last one of season 1. I forget which. The Love God. Northwest Mansion Mystery. Not What He Seems. A Tale of Two Stands. Dungeons, and More Dungeons. The Staunchurian Candidate. The last Mabelcorn Roadside Attraction, Dipper and Mabel versus the Future, I can't even fucking say that. HAA Weirdmageddon Part 1, there's a better simplified name. Weirdmageddon 2, Escape from Reality, and Weirdmageddon 3, Take Back the Falls. I remember Weirdmageddon being a really good finale episode, by the way. Anyways, let's put the disc back on here if I can, that is. Oh yeah, also when it comes to the Gravity Falls DVDs, I remember at first they only had 2 volume sets. I think one of them was called Sid's Strange Tales, and then Sid's Even Stranger Tales. I forget which one they officially went by, but it did kind of suck, and it really did feel like Gravity Falls was going to fall victim to the Disney Channel syndrome of not actually releasing their shows. But thankfully, my boys at Shout Factory released it. So yeah, at least probably honestly their best show got released on DVD. Anyways, now that we got the Gravity Falls stuff out of the way, or the Gravity Falls set, now on to what makes this a weird combo review. So, I think some people, I don't know if a whole lot of people know about the franchise itself or the series, more or less. I don't know how to, again, I don't know how to fucking speak at all, actually, but, yeah, I think I've talked about Scott Pilgrim before on this channel before, in the sense of the game. I actually had it labeled as my favorite beat 'em up of all time. And then we have the movie, which, you know what, fuck it, let's actually grab it. This movie right here. But, yeah, I never actually read the novel series that, started the franchise. But, now I have the opportunity, now I finally can, because, I have all of the novels. Yeah, if you're asking why I waited so long to do this part, well, it's simple. About why the first volume arrived so much later than the other ones. Well, it's simply because the seller, when they shipped them out, they accidentally forgot to pat the first book in, and then it came out, and then they shipped it the day later, and it ended up coming later, which I don't mind. I mean, still, at least I finally have them all now. So here we have the first volume, which is Scott Pilgrim's Precious Little Life. Yeah, all these have different names, by the way. Then we have book volume 2, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, the official name that the movie and game would go off of. But yeah, okay, might as well also say what I think each one revolves around. The first one, this is the start, and also I'm guessing includes the fight with Matthew Patel, the first Evilettes. Then we have volume 2, which I'm assuming this just delves more into it, and then the fight with Lucas Lee. Then we have the third volume, is Scott Pilgrim and the Infinite Sadness, which I think this is Envy Adams on the front, and, with Todd Ingram and stuff. And then we have Scott Pilgrim Gets It Together, Volume 4, which, again, more story stuff, and the fight with Roxanne Richter. Then, Volume 5, Scott Pilgrim vs. the Universe, which, I believe would include the, fight between, including the twins, the Tatianati twins, I think that's what they're called, and I'm guessing this is. I think this is where Scott and Ramona break up. Again, I'm trying to go off of what I remember from the movie and like the games and stuff. And I mean, they're not perfect adaptations, which is probably also why not only I wanted to get these to read them, but so I could get more into the extended universe, I guess. Well, not even extended, just the official book series. But then we have Volume 6, Scott Pilgrim's Finest Hour, which I already know this one includes the final battle against Gideon Graves, who I think actually in the book series he was introduced before, like the Kajinagi stuff, but yeah, I'm just really happy that I finally got this book series, because again, I've always wanted to fucking read it, ever since I was actually a little kid, I think. Yeah, I know, I was too young to be reading it, but I mean, I watched South Park at that age, so would reading these books really affect me that much on a negative basis? No, I don't think so, but yeah. Anyways, I know there is a hardcover version of these that includes full-on color in the pages and stuff, but I mean, it was cheaper to get all of these, like the original versions, and fuck, I actually liked the covers and just the way these look more. You know, fuck it, let's actually look at the batch of these. Okay, volumes 1 through 5 seem to be pretty generic, just a description of each book with a different color, but volume 6, though, I really like the way the back of this looks. You know what, fuck it, let's actually try, like, listing off every character on here. So there is Scott, Knives, Rachi, the Caddy twins, Matthew Patel, Ramona, I think that might be Envy, Wallace, Steve, Young Neil, Kim, I believe that's Lucas Lee. I'm just gonna assume that's Ned Scott, and then Todd, or maybe that's Gideon. Yeah, I think that's Gideon. I don't know why they would have Ned Scott on their side, but yeah. Anyways, that's gonna do it for this video. I think it's went on for a decent amount of time. I got everything that I wanted to say out, but yeah, I'm just happy to have all this stuff in my collection now, and yeah, we also moved around to the stuff a little bit, because yeah, I wanted to put Gravity Falls on this section here, but some of my anime stuff was clogging up, so I took all that stuff off and also put in this stuff too. But yeah, that's gonna do it. So yeah, see you everyone.